Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gugulethu Madigizela. If you're here and it's your first time, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're a returning subby, hi, shout out to you. Thank you. So yes, on today's video I'll be doing a story time. The story is about how I got beat by a taxi driver. Okay, so yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, if you know me, you know Gutinji, Indugu and me, we are not friends. I remember this one time in high school, some other girl, for whatever reason, wife and shaya guys, and I'm just thinking, why would anybody want to hit me? Hey, like, so what had happened was I bumped into this girl on my corridors, and yeah, what happened was I bumped into her without me realizing, and then I'm hearing from another girl in class like, oh my god, there's gonna be like a pandarosa between you and some girl. I'm just like, Indoni, nah, a whole me fighting for Indoni. And I thought the girl was yabo clowning or whatever. I'm just like, ah man, nah, that's not happening. And then it reads on and I'm just like, okay, is there any truth to this? And then I think we had like a change of break or whatever, and I had to go ask the lady, be like, Aibo, what's going on? Because I didn't really know the girl. I think we were only in one I only shared one subject, which was isiZulu, so I'd see her, you know, during that time. So I'm just like, what happened? It was like, I see this some of corridors, and I'm just like, hey, I'm like, well, for that, and that was that. It was squashed. Mind you guys, this girl used to fight Nabafana. I'm just like, oh, little old me, what am I to somebody? Oshabafan. I was just like, no, I'm, you know, I'm gonna pick Yabo Wutinjele and Gingeni fight, guys. I was not gonna get my ass whooped for anything I understand. So yeah, that's the story. So I'm trying to give you guys background. I do not get into fights. I do not initiate anything. I am that type of hand. Obviously, now that I'm older, you know, you can't come for me yabo sideways, you know, because if you come for me, you better come correct, okay? But other than that, I'm not a violent person at all. And even as a cat, guys, I was the type of person ogutinji ma yetwazo shower abantu. I'm just like yimi enkalakala, because I knew gutinji indugu na mina nendugu I never. I'd sulk, I'd be angry for days if my mom or my dad struck me. And my dad wasn't somebody who used to strike me all the time. I remember this one time he smacked me once. The shock of my life, guys. The shock of my life. I don't speak to him for a good 2 days. He'd come to my granny's place and I'd just be mising on the nigga like, yeah, but yeah, so that's me. I remember this one time how we're mad, guys. Even till this day, my sister still roasts me on that. Guys, imagine somebody hitting you, like, how am I supposed to concentrate? How am I supposed to, you know, like, Ukshayanji is totally out for me. I feel like abazala bashayayo. Guys, oh. Shower, guys. Aibo lalelan. So I used to go to Carrington Heights Primary School, and then so Wavuli Keto Crest Primary School, and Keto Crest is closer. It's like a walking distance from where I used to stay. So when Keto Crest opened, I think I didn't go there for a year. I think it opened when I was still in grade 4, I think, and then in grade 5 I was still in Carrington Heights. So grade 6, grade 7, I went to Keto Crest Primary School because of Ifomo. So my sister and some of my other friends went to Keto Crest Primary. So yeah, I went there, and you know, it was like extension of Carrington Heights, because you know, a lot of kids from Mayville, Keto Crest used to go to Carrington Heights. So they were like, you know what, let's just bring the school to the people. So yeah, some of the teachers that were in Carrington Heights did move to Cato Chris Primary, and then yeah, Sonje, it was like a sister school type of vibe. So when I went there, like in Carrington Heights, guys, the teachers would strike you, but not as intense as in primary school. In Cato Chris Primary, babeshana ngamapayipi, lalela. And one thing about me, guys, like, I'm not the type to bring when there's a Pandarosa. When there's a fight, I'm not your girl. Hey, I am not your girl. So Genji, yeah, thank you. Figure Cato Crest, there was almost a bango. So they married. Mrs. Bango was from Carrington Heights, so Mr. Bango was from Cato Crest Primary. So Nje, you have that sense was you like this teacher because you know the wife, that sort of vibe. So yeah, I can give figure Cato Crest. I mean, I go mnand. So but I love a shy this one time. Lalel. So we were making noise. I think maybe the teacher came in late, and for some time we were not monitored. When the teacher came through, did he not come with the pipe? And listen, this teacher was tall. Mr. Pango was tall. He was dark. He was handsome. We don't look at teachers like that. So yeah, he was like tall, guys. In Zega, up until this day, guys, I am still traumatized. I am still trying to recover from that. Did he not stand on tables as shy? Did he not? Imagine, guys, a tall man standing on tables as shy in gun. Imagine, guys. Oh, I've been through a lot, shame here. So what happened? One shy again, guys. If somebody's trying to hit you and you keep on like we as Pamisisan, we as Vulu, as Val, that sort of thing. Wangi shaya, it's something about green. I couldn't use my hand, and I showed my dad. And then the next day, my dad was like, "I'm gonna go speak to the teacher," and I'm just like, "Yeah, baba." So yeah, he had like a man with Mr. Bango. So yeah, and then after that, you know, it's like, he's never gonna touch me again because my dad is gonna come for him, okay? He's gonna come for him, okay? But yeah. So nginiki dorus, guys, ngangishawa, but lazy is a same shower taxi drive. That was the last number, guys. And the thing about it is, I grew up in a household where like in a female-headed household. Basically, my dad was in the picture, but yeah, I was raised by my mom. So like Ukshawa Lisa is just like, what's happening? Because the only person on Shaya Mina Oma, you know. So so Oma had this thing of sending me to spa. So you know, being the eldest daughter, I had to go to you know, if there's food that we're gonna eat or whatever, I'd be the one. So yeah. So I'd ask friends to come along with me. So if I don't get a friend, I'd go alone. And guys, there's so many stories, horrific stories of me going to that place. Like, if it was not me getting mugged, it was me losing imali. Sonje going to Ispa was the worst thing ever. So okay, this is how it happened. Using shower taxi drive. Guys, go on. Yo, guys, you see this thing of kids playing, I don't know what they do with Amatex when the taxi passes by, and then you all know the vibes. If you grew up in Lokshan, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. They're gonna do whatever, or maybe they're not gonna, you know, move from the road or whatever it was. So I'm walking, I'm on my way to Spa, and then for whatever reason I see these girls running, and I'm young at the time. I was maybe like 12, 14, somewhere there. So I'm just like, what's going on? So get talking, and then I run as well. Taxi drive, because they know what they're running from. Me, meanwhile, but I'm just like, taxi driver ngemvubu, guys. Imagine ukushawa ngemvubu. Hey guys, I'm still recovering. Hey, I'm still recovering, and my parents never took me to therapy. Because wow. Wangenzan, guys, I think I have a scar on my leg. Wangenzan. Hey guys, like for me that was like a mob justice. That was like, I never know what mob justice is like, but I think that was it. And on that day, guys, I'll never pee on myself. I'll never piss on myself. One a sexy driver. Hey guys, for some reason my mom knew the guy, so when I told my mom, I think we went to the police station. I don't even remember some of the stuff. Okay, no, we went to the police station when I got robbed. So this time we did not go to the police station. My mom went straight to the guy and was like, Aibo, why would you hit my child? And then the guy explained, was no, I thought she was part of. And my mom was like, no, I had sent her to, she doesn't even play in the streets, you know, like she's a, but guys. Tell me, guys, your horror stories. Not in a shower, guys, you know, like, guys, I was shook. And guys, I'm one person also by ukshawa and that beating a child. I'll never forget it for as long as I live. Hey, that was just like, wow, you know what Mr. Bango did was nothing, you know. It was just nothing to what that guy did to me. I was like, even my mom, the stuff that she did to me, because one thing about me, guys, so many things I'm going to you know, and my mom would be like, well, you are gonna get it, and she made sure. Hey, but that taxi driver experience, hi guys, I dropped the mic. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the story. I'm not much of a storyteller, so yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel. So love and light. I'm out. See you on my next video. Bye.